Welcome to the ultimate guide to fishing in New Zealand, a dream destination for anglers worldwide. In this video we'll explore some of New Zealand's top species, the best seasons to target them, essential gear, lures, bait, areas, and even how to prepare some of your catch for a delicious meal. Let's dive in it. Let's start with the red gurnet, a fish that you can fish all year long. The peak fishing is most possibly spring and summer. Fish varies between 500 gram and some that can reach 2 to 3 kilo. We're fishing usually with some light spinning gear, soft baits or bottom setups, ledger rigs. They bite quite good on squid, strips of pilchards. You usually find gurnets on mud flats or sandy bottoms. Hawke's Bay and the Marlborough Sounds are possibly the best areas in New Zealand to target that fish. Tastes really good, especially pan fried. Just be careful while handling the gurnet, got quite a lot of spikes on his gill plates and on his head. But a real fun fish to catch.
So guys, just arrived at one of the spots.
Number 2 on our list, Alba Tuna or chicken of the sea. We catch them in New Zealand from the late summer to early autumn, so February to April. Usually fished with trolling setups, 30 to 50 lips should do. We do as well jigging for them, and they like to bite on soft baits and small hard bait lures, so a bit of everything works. But to cover most big areas, that's the trolling part that works best for them. We're using skirted trolling lures or diving hard baits. Again, all areas of New Zealand have albacore depending on the water temperature. Usually we found 17 to 20 degree being the best. Good indicator to locate albacore schools is of course seabirds, so the local gannets who can have big schools of 100, 200 birds. Smaller blackbirds called tuna birds here also indicate quite often that there is some tuna around. Color changes in the water are also very good indicator, as well as current lines that you can really make out on the water. You find those type of things, different color water plus seabirds, and there will be albacore tuna.
Oh yeah.
Like with every tuna species, it's really important to kill and bleed your fish straight after you caught it. Pack it on a lot of ice, and it's gonna keep your fish nice and fresh until you come home.
Good size one too. Oh yeah.
Albacore tuna is fantastic fish to eat, crumbed, fried, with raw fish as well. Lots of ways to cook albacore tuna that taste fantastic.
Oh no. I hope we didn't get that to the prop. No, shouldn't be anything in the prop. Oh yeah. Nice.
Now to New Zealand's most after-searched fish, the red snapper. You can catch them a year round, with spring and summer being most productive. Snapper can be found from really shallow kelp forests to depths up to 100 meter over sand bottom, rocky reef structures. They are really to be found a bit everywhere. We usually fish them with bottom setups, ledger rigs, They like to bite on squid, pilchard, mackerel. The bigger specimen can also be caught on live baits. Lots of people fish as well with soft plastic and small jigs, so that all works for the snapper, who is quite an aggressive predator.
Yeah. Again. And then that Soul Adventures and 747 go fishing, it's usually big catches. Heaps of fish.
Slowly firing out.
I like the bite, it was different to the kahawai, and so it was pretty massive.
Oh, look at that. See that color? Snap.
Oh, nice snapper.
Snapper has white meat and tastes very good. My favorite would be baked whole snapper with lemon and herbs, or grilled fillets on the barbecue. That works really nice with snapper. Different areas in New Zealand have different minimum sizes, so please be aware and check before you start fishing on what the minimum size for the different areas are that you are fishing.
That's a 4 or 5 kg one.
Oh, jumping.
Now to Skipjack Tuna. They inhabit also the deep blue areas of the Pacific. They're relentless feeders. To catch them you need to be as quick as they are, so you're gonna need to troll very fast or drift in front of the schools and cast all type of surface lures like poppers or big spinners. Soft baits works as well. We usually troll them with small skirted lures or like octopus imitations. That all works really well. When you catch skipjack tuna and you want to eat them, they do a really good raw fish. You definitely need to bleed them instantly and pack them on ice to keep them nice and fresh for your sashimi.
No, just a big lure. Ah, not sure. It's a skibby or an albi. No, that's another skipjack. Took the zucker in green. Okie doke. Yeah, just keep going.
Yellowtail kingfish, powerhouse of New Zealand, possibly the strongest fighter pound for pound that you can find in New Zealand. Inhabits all type of areas from the shallows to the deeper water structures, likes to hang around reefs and chases baitfish there.
Okay, we're coming close.
Anglers from around the world are coming to New Zealand to try to catch a big kingfish. Best time is in the summer months, December to March, but like I said before, you will also catch them in the winter time depending where you're fishing. You're definitely gonna need some heavy duty spinning rods, 50 to 80 pound braid, 100 pound leader. They like to bite on jigs, so jigging works really good. We catch them also with trolling, fast trolling with hard bait and marlin lures. They like to hammer on those as well. Soft baits works as well. If you have spotted them somewhere. We also use live bait, usually mackerels or smaller kahawais. Everything works for this very aggressive predator. We must say that they also bite on just regular tackle, like in this video where we were fishing for snapper and gurnet, and the kingfish just went for a small hook with a little bit of mackerel bait on it.
Nice.
For the summer, you want?
Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Oh.
Minimum size for this fish is 75 centimeter in New Zealand, so everything that's smaller than 75 centimeter needs to be put back into the water. Kingfish tastes also, like most fish species in New Zealand, also really good, also as a raw fish, but also fried, grilled. Everything works with kingfish as well.
Yeah, no, I'm sitting down.
Ready? 1, 2.
Away she goes.
Boom. Come on again.
Okay.
And then number 5, Hapuka or NZ grouper. He is definitely a deep water titan. Very, very strong fish. Lives in depths from 30 to 300 and deeper. The size and taste make them a prized catch. Best time would be the winter months, June to August. But like in this video here, we catch them also during the summer months. Heavy bottom rigs with different fish species like barracuda is a really good bait to use, or big pieces of squid works also really good for hapuka. You can also just use metal jigs, that works as well because it's a very aggressive bottom fish that also chases after the metal lures. When it comes to eating, grouper or hapuka, very nice, especially cut in big steaks, made in the oven or on the barbecue.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, there's a nice run, Jürgen.
Yes. Looks like a good big grouper.
The gaff. You see the gaff there? Get the gaff here. Is there any colour yet?
I've pulled quite a lot of flying in the beginning.
Surely must be colour.
Still no colour.
Okay, color. Looks like a snapper. No, a grouper. It's coming on the surface. Wow.
Oh.
Yes. There you go. I'm very happy.
And yeah, let's throw out the
Well
whole
done.
fish.
It's a kiwi groper. Caught in Hawke's Bay.
Out of the blue.
Well done, Jürgen.
Look, that was his breakfast. He just threw it out.
Just spit it out, yeah.
Look, we have eaten even more. You see all the fish here?
Yeah.
See that on surface?
There we go. Enjoyed that, Jürgen?
Pardon?
You enjoyed that?
Yeah. But now, I'm tired for today.
Number 6 is the kahawai or New Zealand sea trout. In Australia, where you can catch that fish as well, it's called salmon. This is a fish that can be found everywhere in New Zealand. It's quite easy to catch. You can catch it from the shore, from the beach, from the rocks, while trolling, while bottom fishing, jigging. It's really a fish that swims a bit everywhere around. Gives a very good raw fish. Has a lot of blood inside, so if you're not really into the blood taste, it pays off to instantly kill the fish and bleed it properly out, and then there is not too much blood in it. It tastes really good. So here we're catching them with deep trolling lures. They're very hard fighting fish, so it's good fun to catch them.
Einfach an die Wand lehnen.
Oh, it's a doubler again. It's a double again. And I don't think it's sharks. What is that? Looks good. Okay, she's okay. Too late now. It's two big ocean kahawais. Okay, I'm just gonna get them in the boat. Oh, fuck! It was the bottom one who made that mess.
Number 7, the blue cod, a bottom fish that lives on reef and rocky structure. Very good to eat. Mostly the southern part of New Zealand, especially the South Island, has the bigger ones. Very good to eat, so very prized fish to catch. Number 8, the Mako Shark, especially on the North Island of New Zealand, quite often found while fishing for tuna or marlin. They like to bite onto the marlin trolling lures, as well on the hard bait, deep diving hard baits as well. Heavy fighter. We have as a rule to release all Mako Sharks, so wouldn't be able to tell you how they taste. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. Stay hooked and let's fish again soon.